Did what?
Coal mine.
Are you a miner?
Coal miner. Jim Walton.
That's good. You have a dangerous job.
Yes, very dangerous. But, I enjoy that job.
Do you? You gotta be careful, too.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad. If you look at what's going on out here, down there, it's totally different.
Yeah.
But it's just an underground construction. That's all it is, huh?
That's how you look at it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, what's your name?
Calvin L. Gates.
Calvin?
Mm-hmm.
Gates?
Mm-hmm.
You live, well... Anyhow, Calvin, talk about what happened.
Well, I just walked up the street, and I saw that house vacant there. I said, well, I'm gonna check this house out because I like to purchase houses, and so that was one that I was really interested in. And so I walked up and I looked around the house, and then I walked around the back of it. So I saw the door. The door was cracked back there, and so I said, let me go in here. I didn't have a flashlight or anything like that. It's kind of dark in there, So I went to the left and I went to the right. And then I bagged up and I said, well, I went to searching for my cigarette lighter, But I didn't have that either. So I went on up in there. I pushed the door open some more so I could have some more light. So I went on up in there. So I went to the right. Didn't see anything. I said, it's got a big basement into it. So then I went to the other side, and there was a little gap there where you go to the left, and then you hit the right. You hit the stairs. So
you were down in the basement?
Yeah, in the basement.
So you were just walking around saying, hey, door's open, I'm just going to look around.
I'm checking.
Okay, you didn't know if anybody lived there, obviously.
No. I know that nobody lived there.
Okay.
I was just checking, because it's a nice house. So I went in there, and I'm going to say it like this here. I broke to the right, and then I couldn't go no further that way, so I broke to the left. And when I went to the left, boom, 2 feet were sticking up. And I should have had a depend on, but I didn't. So I cut out, and I come right out and call you guys. That's what I did.
You ran out and called?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Calvin, what went through your mind when you saw those feet?
Well, the thing that went through my mind, I was thinking about my own child. I thought about my own son back in 1998, and I thought about that, But they called those guys, but this guy here, don't nobody know where their loved ones are. So somebody need to know. Somebody need to know. And so, I felt like I did the right thing. It might have been the wrong thing in some aspect, but it was the right thing in my book.
Yeah. And you said you didn't see if the person had gunshot wounds or stabbed. You didn't see anything.
Laying on his back like this, and his hand was laying over here like this. He was just like this. And then, I kicked his feet. I said, my God. I said, he's stiff as a board. And then I got a little closer to him. And, I thought it was a dummy at first, but it wasn't no dummy because a dummy would move. So I got on down, I kicked his feet again. I got down a little bit further. I said, that's a man. And I come on up out of there. So
you had to be, were you scared? Was your heart beating? You had to be
well,
out of your mind.
I've seen people get killed, but I never walked up on one that was already dead. And so it was a jar to the soul. It was a jar to the soul. It scared me. It scared me. It really scared me. It really scared me. And then, I supposed to be like the red-haired devil, I ain't scared of the red-haired devil. I can push my wagon or pull it. So, but that got me. That one got me right there. When I hit that corner, and I went there looking, I thought, my goodness. I kicked them feet. It was just like, every time I hit it, it would come back. So I just, been on down there. I tried to find my cigarette lighter, but I couldn't find it. And I looked on down there, and I got a little closer to him. And I looked. I said, that's a man there. And he's not an old man. He's a young man.
Oh, he's a younger man.
He's a younger man. I kind of put him in my category. I'm 46, but so I say he from anywhere from 40 back down.
And anything else you want to say, Calvin, about this? I mean,
well, it's not a whole lot I can really say about this, but I wish that we can really get this thing together and stop taking our lives away. Oh man, this one that you need to erase. This one you need to erase. But what I really want to say is that we need to quit killing each other and try to get this thing together. Because it's something wrong with the society in the black race.
And you said you think somebody killed him. You said you saw blood.
It's somebody killed that man. He didn't just go in there and die. Somebody killed this guy. We need to get this. We need to get this race together. Not only the black race, but it's the white ones and everybody else. Somebody need to come together and do something. But you know what? Larry Lathan, he gonna straighten it out. He gonna straighten it out, and I guarantee you that. And I got confidence in that man.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Calvin.